Alright, guess I'm back for another video, and this time I'm going to do a PS3 collection. They're all right here. I have no idea if you can see them, because I'm recording this on my phone, so whatever. And, yeah. So, let's get going, I guess. Seems like a fun idea to do for a video. I used to have these type of videos on my old YouTube channel. People seem to like them. I would do a 360 one right off the bat, but that would be like a Lord of the Rings epic spectacular that no one would watch. So, I mean, unless you want to see me talking and showing you like 300 games, I could do it. Anyway. Let's move on to PS3, and I'm starting it off with Resistance 2, which I've never played. I think I got it for real cheap at some point, and just never popped it in. I hear it's good, and the campaign's probably better than the first, and but I haven't played it. And then I have a long storied history with this game. It's Resistance: Fall of Man. It's actually the first game I bought with my PS3 when I got it in 07. And I don't like it. I just don't. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. It's bland. It's just a bland shooter. And I guess when the PS3 first came out, a bland shooter was good enough. I don't know. I don't see the draw, I guess. And it just never really clicked with me. Then we have Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition, which I think you could get for real cheap now. We got this when it was like brand new, or fairly brand new, and mainly got it to try the Move, because we got the Move, and the Move controls worked okay, but at this point I had already played the game probably 10 times over on varying difficulties with varying people. The DLC I've already played, even though I really like it. You know, it's nothing wrong with it. I like RE5 a lot. It's just just didn't really want to replay it. Maybe co-op with somebody I would. I don't know. Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction. Greatest hits, I guess. Used to have this, and then it was on Black Friday for real cheap one year, so we got it then. And it's still good. It's still fun. It's just same as it was, Ratchet and Clank Future. I don't know what to tell you. And then Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time, which I've not played yet. Here it's really good. It's just a lot like, you know, Future Tools, but I've not really played it yet, so not much to say there. Same with Overlord 2. It's a game. I mean, it probably plays a lot like the first Overlord, where you're just commanding like little minions to do whatever you want. Okay. Ninja Gaiden Singa. Well, just looking at the back of it, the real reason you bought a PS3 was to play an Xbox game. That's hilarious. It's definitely an okay game. I mean, there's nothing terribly wrong with it. It's just sort of hard as hell and a little dated, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, I don't want to knock it and say, well, it sucks, because it really doesn't suck. It's just sort of Ninja Gaiden. Very, very, very difficult. Pushes my patience to the limits, and I just don't know if I'll ever finish it. It was actually like the reason I wanted a PS3, oddly enough. But, yeah. Which just makes this quote on the back all that much weirder. I don't know if you can read it. You probably can't, but it just says, the real reason you bought a PS3. And it's like, that is the reason I bought a PS3, so it's just strange. Need for Speed Undercover. It's actually my girlfriend's, and she really liked it and played it and beat it on this, and I never did. And I think I played maybe 10 minutes of it on 360, so it's probably the same. Motorstorm, which apparently got used at GameStop at some point, which means it's Where's that goo gone? It's like a sticker right on the cover. So it's Motorstorm. It's oh my god, it's so awesome. Like if you don't have a PS3, system seller. But what I really mean is it's a pretty decent flashy. It's very flashy off-road racer, and it's not. I mean, it's not bad. It's just sort of yeah. I think I would like Apocalypse more though. I really didn't think I would enjoy Apocalypse. Probably my favorite game on the PS3 is Metal Gear Solid 4. I've already, if you know who I am and you've gone back and used to follow me on GameSpot and my old YouTube and whatnot, you'd know that I really like MGS4, and it was my game of the year for 2008. And I still really do like it. I mean, well, I guess I really like the thought of it. The thought of me playing the first time is still really has that nice thought in my head. So I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't play it again. Metal Gear Online no longer works, but that's okay. And apparently they're coming out the trophy patch for this very soon. But I don't know if I'll even bother. Little Big Planet Game of the Year edition is the next game, and well, it's Little Big Planet. You grab sponges and whatnot, and the real draw is being able to find other people's levels, user-created levels, and playing with those. But it's not really that great of a game, if you ask me. It's fun, but in very, very limited quantities, and you have to be in the right mindset, I think, to enjoy it, at least to me. Killzone 3, which I actually do own the Hellgast edition, but I don't have that right here with me. It's in the other room. It's from what I played so far, it's Killzone. I don't know. I still really want to like the Killzone games, but I don't know. I just probably need to play them more. I think that's my problem. Killzone 2, same thing. I think I'm about halfway through the campaign. I don't know. I haven't played it much. But I remember thinking it's pretty good. I don't know. Katamari Forever is mainly, we got this mainly because it was a gift for my girlfriend, or my girlfriend wanted it or whatever. So we got that, and I'm not a huge fan of Katamari, but she is, so that's why we have it. Heavy Rain, that's a game that I really do like. I finished it, and I really liked of course, the story. That's the main reason you play it, and just, really everything about it I really enjoyed. The story, the gameplay was okay, but I mean, the whole mystery aspect of it, you don't know who the origami killer is. So, yeah, until the very, very end, mind you. And it was, in games like that, I mean, it has to add up in the end, and it really did. And like, if you were really, really paying attention, you might have a clue, but other than that, I'm not going to go into too many spoilers there. I have God of War 3, which I actually do have the Ultimate Edition with Pandora's Box and all that, and I've played 5 minutes. God of War Collection. It's great because it's got two PS2 games remastered, and at the time it came with a God of War 3 demo that I scratched all to hell and never got to reading. Anyway, 2 great games remastered in HD. I mean, you can't really go wrong. So, yeah. iPad. It's for the move. In stores now. Eternal Sonata. Girlfriend really wanted to play Eternal Sonata. She got the PS. Normally we get the 360 version, but the PS3 version has extra content that the 360 version doesn't have. So we have the PS3 version. She's played probably a couple of hours of it. Dirt 2, which I forgot we had. It's good. I don't really have much to say about the PS3 version. It's special, but I used to play the 360 version and it was fun, so I imagine this one's good too. I haven't played it recently, so yeah. Great rally game. Then we have Dante's Inferno Divine Edition, which I don't know what that makes it special. I'm pretty sure that just means that it's... I'm pretty sure this is expired. We have a code for something, and I'm sure it's expired by now. So that's great. So Divine Edition probably means nothing. Okay, Biohazard 5. It's Resident Evil 5 Japanese. Kind of a silly purchase now that I think back on it, but what are you going to do? Chronicles of Riddick, Sultan Dark Athena, which comes with Butcher Bay, so I imagine it's good. I haven't played this, and I should probably. 3D Game Heroes. It's a great, fun, retro-style game on PS3. It reminds me a lot of the original Legend of Zelda, maybe a bit more RPG-ish. And it's really fun. You can create your own characters and whatnot. I mean, I think it's a lot of fun, and I think with the sequel it could be really great. Maybe some online co-op elements and whatnot. I think it'd be really fun. So, still fun though. It's a great game. Duke Nukem Forever. It was $3. Yakuza 4. I think we got this. I got this for Christmas last year. I haven't played it yet. Probably should. White Knight Chronicles. No. Didn't really care too much about it. Vampire Reign Altered Species, which you could tell that like this is a re-release, like a port from the 360 of Vampire Reign, because they try to make it like it's not Vampire Reign, it's Altered Species. But I haven't played this, and I know Vampire Reign on 360 was bad, so I don't expect that to be any good. Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Great game. Really did enjoy it, and I've gone back to it several times, and I still have fun with it. So, great third-person shooter. Nathan Drake's a funny character and so silly, so enjoy the crap out of it. And that brings me to Uncharted 2, which even better, the best in the Uncharted series, if you ask me. But I haven't played the Vita one, but I imagine it's not better than this. It's more of what I loved about the first game, but like breathtaking cinematics and whatnot. It's probably my favorite PS3 game of the generation, as of right now, of course. And didn't really care about the multiplayer, but that doesn't matter. Like I could just forget it. Like it's just bonus to me, and I still love Uncharted 2. Oh man, great game, just great. Uncharted 3, also a great game. Not too much wrong with it, really, but I just I don't know. It just didn't click with me as well as the second game did. Some of the spots could have used reworking, I think, and it just didn't feel as important as Uncharted 2. But still a great game. Still really enjoyed it. And then, last but not least, SingStar. It's a game where you sing songs like "Losing My Religion" and "Beautiful Day" and "Buddy Holly" by Weezer. Bleh. Anyway, that's my PS3 collection. As I said, I have the Move, which means I have the Move navigation controller and the Move wand, and I also have like a fancy charging station for it that we never use. I haven't touched the Move in forever though, so who cares? Means I also have an Eye and a couple of controllers, and we actually have two PS3s, an original 60 gig model that's backwards compatible. It has a 250 gigabyte hard drive in it now though, so that's pretty neat. And then we have an 80 gig, like a newer 80 gig model that was before the Slims, so it doesn't have backwards compatibility or anything. But that's it for my PS3 collection. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was, but it's still fairly small to me. I don't know if that's like 20 games or something, like 25, 30, but it's still fairly small to me. Like I'm talking huge 360 collection, and it just grows. grows. So, yeah. I don't know. Let me know if you think that would be a good video. I really can't say. I know some back on my old channel really liked my Genesis collection and stuff, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Suggest collection videos to me if you think this is cool. If not, tell me.